14 Tips to reverse aging and improve your biological age. Your age influences many things about your life: your wage packet, insurance premiums, dating habits, even your TV tastes and holiday preferences. But it reveals surprisingly little about your personal health, fitness, vulnerability to injury and illness, or cognitive function. What really matters, according to a growing number of health experts, is your biological age, how your body is functioning relative to your calendar age. Knowing your biological age just gives you the tools to make changes. Keep scrolling to find the best ways to start rewinding the clock. Training. 1. Up your weights-to-cardio ratio. I recommend doing 2 or 3 weight sessions for every cardio session, says Lerwill. Resistance training prevents muscle wastage, triggers biological reactions that help to remove free radicals and oxidative stress, and increases blood flow. It also boosts growth hormone, which helps you retain bone-building calcium and fat-burning muscle as you age. A study in the journal Obesity confirmed that people who lift weights have less visceral fat, which is linked to age-related problems like heart disease and diabetes, than those who just do cardio. 2. Do hormone-boosting lifts. You don't lose muscle because you get older, you lose it because you stop using it, says Lerwill. Compound moves like squats, deadlifts, bench presses and pull-ups are best for reversing the clock. After the age of 40, you can lose 8% of muscle mass every decade, slowing your metabolism and weakening your body, so cement good habits early. Compound lifts also increase your production of testosterone, and research in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism has linked reduced testosterone to an elevated risk of heart disease. 3. Hit pause with cardio sessions. Research by the Mayo Clinic has shown that high-intensity interval training, HIIT, slows cellular aging by boosting the regeneration of mitochondria, your body's energy-producing powerhouses, by up to 69%. It also enhances lung, heart and circulation health to keep your body young. Cardio sessions like spin classes, sprints or CrossFit classes will keep your weight down and strengthen your heart and lungs, adds Lerwill. 4. Endure with endurance training. Cycling, running or other endurance training will keep you feeling young. A study in the journal Aging Cell showed that long-distance cyclists enjoyed better cholesterol levels and retained more T cells, the immune system's disease-fighting soldiers, into old age. Weight-bearing exercise also boosts bone health to fight off osteoporosis. 5. Bend the rules of time. To lower your body's age you need to stay supple, says Lerwill. Dynamic flexibility training in your warm-up or before breakfast is great. Use yoga, dynamic flow or animal flow exercises to keep your hips and joints open. Sitting at a desk is terrible for our posture, but these exercises fight the bad habits which age you. Try doing stretches throughout your working day. University of California research found that routinely sitting for 10 hours a day increases your biological age by 8 years. 6. Rein yourself in. A heavy 1-rep max day or brutal CrossFit class is fine, but not every session should be a pain fest. Hammering yourself every day creates cortisol and stress responses, so your central nervous system takes a beating, says Lerwill. Your exercise should be regular. 40 minutes, 5 days a week will cut your biological age by 9 years, according to Brigham Young University, but moderate exercise is fine. A study by Appalachian State University showed that moderate-intensity resistance training is as good as hypertensive medication at lowering blood pressure. Nutrition. 7. Eat more omega-3s. Aim to eat foods that have a natural anti-inflammatory action, says nutritionist Angelique Panagas. Good fats like omega-3 fatty acids get broken down into anti-inflammatory chemicals in the body, which helps keep your cells at a good age. You get them from oily fish, olive oil, raw nuts, seeds and avocado. Research by Japan's National Center for Global Health and Medicine suggested that a traditional Japanese diet high in omega-3 rich fish delivers a 15% lower mortality rate. 8. Be more European. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition suggested that changing to a Mediterranean-style diet of fish, vegetables, whole grain and unrefined carbohydrates, even later in life, brings a 25% reduction in all-cause mortality. Research in the journal Neurology has also shown that following this diet helps you retain brain volume to ward off dementia and memory loss. 9. Spice up your life. Ginger and turmeric help with reducing inflammation in the body, says Panagas. Research by the University of Miami shows that ginger has an anti-inflammatory effect on cells, while a study in the Saudi Medical Journal suggests a daily dose can improve cholesterol levels. Curcumin, found in turmeric, also has anti-inflammatory properties, according to a report in Advances in Experimental Medicine and Biology. 10. Follow your gut instinct. Your gut is a key part of your body's immune system, so arm yourself against disease and infection with immunity-boosting foods. Your gut flora is the basis of good health, so aim for things that maintain it like garlic, onion, artichokes, oats and fermented foods like sauerkraut, suggests Panagas. 11. Aim for antioxidants. They'll inhibit the damaging effects of oxidation. Foods high in antioxidants include dark green leafy veg and colorful fruit, berries, in particular, promote longevity, says Panagas. At meal times always aim for half a plate of non-starchy vegetables. For an antioxidant hit, try her body-boosting green smoothie, made from 3 handfuls of kale, 2 sticks of celery, 2 apples, 1/4 avocado, 1 teaspoon ground flax seeds and water. Lifestyle. 12. Sleep yourself younger. Get your 8 hours. A study in biological psychiatry found that sleep deprivation heightened inflammatory markers linked to cardiovascular disease, hypertension and type 2 diabetes, while an American study suggested people who sleep less than 5 hours a night had an excess heart age 5.1 years beyond their real age. 13. Learn something new. Research suggests the best way to keep the brain healthy is by learning new things because it makes new connections in the brain, says psychologist Bradley Bush, innerdrive.co.uk. Hobbies like languages and music are great. A Harvard study showed that musicians' brains contained a larger volume of gray matter than those of non-musicians. 14. Crush stress. A University of California study revealed that stress is linked to shortened telomeres and higher oxidative stress, both markers that correlate to reduced longevity. A good test is noticing if you often use words like always and never, says Bush. Thinking in extremes and absolutes is a sign of stress. Keeping a daily journal can help you achieve clarity thoughts and a sense of closure. Writing always involves a beginning and an end. The process itself encourages you to find solutions. Follow me on YouTube.